Alright, we're here. Crazy, can you go notify Greg because he never gets a freaking notification from YouTube?
Yep.
And we are doing the update testing for the weekly update that just came out a couple hours ago. While she talks to Greg, we're going to go check out the first thing that I seen on here. Let me get over here to the changelog. And if anybody has any questions, Crazy, you'll have to let me know because I ain't got chat up.
You want me to have chat up then?
If you would.
Okay.
That was one of those subtle bear hints.
Oh, he's here. Greg's here.
Okay. So,
Hi,
asphalt
Greg.
doesn't work like soul sand. You don't drop anymore when you go from one to the other. I was looking at it earlier and it doesn't even change with your feet position, which is awesome. And you can walk right up it from the stairs. Freaking awesome. So, the only thing I haven't tried yet with it is slabs, but if stairs work, I'm sure slabs will work. And I guess he changed it so it doesn't work like soul sand anymore. It's still a little slow for asphalt, from my opinion. I want to see if we can stack the shit and get more out of it. Because if he stopped it from working like soul sand, does that mean that it doesn't work with ice anymore? Because we tested that once before. I know where there's some ice at. Let me go there. I know this is a Greg Tech update video, but we're going to make a machine, and it's not from Greg Tech. Making this for Crazy real quick. Here's that distillery if you want to try it out. See if you can make that pineapple wine so we can see if it's Greg Tech. I'm going to put it up in the B dome because that's the only place we have RF. You just have to take one of the cables off of one of the squeezers or whatever. And what the hell is wrong with that tree? I think I asked that last time. How's he doing? Okay, I think I got to get honey out of there. We got 7,000. Put it right here, and you should be able to use that one right there.
Did you get the measuring pot?
No, I didn't.
Okay, so Greg says ice below asphalt might work, but asphalt on asphalt doesn't. And with ice might work, I mean when you use slabs on ice.
But it does it still? Well, that's another thing I got to check. The slabs are actually slower than the full asphalt. So is it going to be any better having ice under it? Is it going to make it any faster than the full block? Because I'll cut some of this black and try it. Last time we tested, slabs were slower than full. And I will try it with both and see what we get here. Let's do 10.
Who was it that plays on the server with us here?
NetMC and Sandor.
Sandor, he's having troubles.
He was having troubles earlier. I don't know what it is. It's crashing. Hey, he's on.
Yeah, and then he logs off. He thinks his chunk might be bugged with chunk loading.
You know how to unload people's chunks. I don't.
Does he want me to unload his chunk?
I don't know.
Well, that is the question now, isn't it?
That would be the question.
It's to wonder if he's watching.
Huh. Crazy, what did I do with my chainsaw?
I don't know.
Hey, she's here. And talking.
How do I work this?
You gotta give it power. And other than that, I ain't got a clue. I've never used it.
Can I not work it because it's yours?
I don't know, break it and place it. See if it'll work that way. I really can't figure out what I do with my chainsaw. I don't know where my chainsaw or my drill is. I got my multi-tool here. Where was I working? Downstairs. I'll look after the stream. Let's go check these out. I'll switch back to the... slabs aren't slower. They're both the same speed. Well, I swear they seemed slower before. Maybe I'm just crazy. No, she's crazy. I'm Bear. Never mind. That's not in that box either.
How do you put... How do you
What?
put liquids in it?
You probably got to pump them in, so you probably have to put it into one of the wooden Greg Tech ones and then put it on top. I do believe this one is empty. You would think since it's built off of forestry, you could just right click the damn thing, but that might only work with a bucket. May not work with Greg's measuring pot. Alright, we are headed right up there. Is there snow up there, so hopefully there's ice. If not, then, well, we'll be in trouble. As in bring your butt over here to us. That's fine, but I'm not at the village. I'm going to the mountains. If you're watching. If you're not watching, well, you have no idea I'm talking to you. And I can't type because out in the wilderness. And can I get... Yeah, what the hell. We'll ride the train.
You're riding a train.
Yeah, Yoshi's goofy train up to his village house thing. His overlook cabin that he'll probably never get here again to because he can't freaking get on here because the pack is too big and too bad for his potato.
Well, if you went and started adding stuff.
Hey. You know what? This does me no good because there's no water up here. Greg's got a bucket.
Yeah. I do.
Should have asked that before I left. I've lost all my stuff. I don't know where anything is.
I need a funnel.
There should be one in my place. Can I hit that water? I can hit that water.
You think you can?
Shit, I'm still wearing the hazmat suit.
Uh-huh.
Hey, it's Spiker.
Iger, we are we're gonna start streaming. Stop if you want to question.
Yeah, we're streaming.
Oh, hello stream.
But we have a question about a stream we had earlier, and so it's kind of relevant.
Ah, okay.
We did a test stream earlier with Hi, jerk. Get out of my face. With IC2 Classic for 1710,
Yeah.
Greg Tech 6, and Terra Firma Craft.
Yeah.
And it's a new pack I want to build, but there's one problem, and there's probably a couple ways I can deal with this problem, and you're the easy fix.
Okay, I'm the person who explains it and maybe fix it from
Right.
what I heard. Read now.
Right. The crop sticks from IC2 Experimental, which, as far as I know, your crop sticks are the same crop sticks and have the
Yeah.
same mechanic.
Don't support Terra Firma Craft things.
Right.
That was requested long ago, and to make that happen, I need to make a lot of extra work. Besides the 110 update. Terra Firma
Uh-oh. Schweiger gone.
Craft in terms of crops.
You cut out for a minute, but basically it's going to be really hard to do.
What exactly do you want? Do you want to have Terra Firma crops that are not in vanilla Minecraft to be supported in IC2 Classic? Or do you just want to have a fix that vanilla crops work again in IC2? Because that could be the issue.
I just want to be able to put crop sticks down so I can do IC2 crop breeding. I could care less about
you can't
those
plant
crops.
those.
I can't put IC2 crop sticks on terra firma dirt.
I don't know how fast I can fix that.
I'm not worried about fast. I'm just worried about if. Because I do
The
have
if is-
another way of doing it, and that is to ask Greg to put a recipe in. If I sift terra firma craft dirt, I can get a chance of getting vanilla dirt.
That you should do, because I don't know if I can fix that so easily. In 1.10.2, I wrote a whole API to make like new blocks that the farmland, the crop sticks can be planted on. In 1.7.10, that doesn't exist.
Mm.
And it's not a big rewrite. But it's also not a tiny rewrite. It's in the middle-ish. That would take maybe 1 day of work to make it happen, plus the testing. Sorry that I'm cutting out. But yeah, your fastest fix is ask Greg if he can make a sifter recipe just for that pack, maybe.
And then the other thing is Bear mind tweaks, tries to figure out how to mind tweak the sifter and adds a recipe himself. And that's the one that scares me because I've never tried to mind tweak Greg's recipes.
Well, ask him ask him maybe for help or something. Just a tiny thing. I don't know if he watches the stream.
He's in here right now. Let's see what he says. Vanilla.
I can't see it.
Let's see.
I've never done that. You can forget that.
Yeah, definitely something I might add, that sifter recipe. Okay, he says he might add it.
Yeah, Greg just told me I'm never doing anything just for one specific pack. I do it for everyone. Where's the program I'm searching for?
And I know there's a lot of people that play Greg Tech and Terra Firma Craft together because it's like the heart of the hard, so it definitely wouldn't be just for my pack. Can I really not find any water up here? I'm gonna have to call in Crazy to bring me a bucket.
Crazy's busy.
You know, if I wouldn't have taken a nap, I could have had this already. Somebody needed to have his old man nap. I got a headache. I couldn't help it. Couldn't be helped. Had to be done. And I've got modular windmills in there as well. So I just turned off SP API, turned it into API mode.
Yeah, totally fine.
So,
I mean, I don't want you to, or I don't want to force you that you have to use my mod just because, because of just having it.
there is actually, I want to see if I can do it, and I guess I should just ask you. Would the crafting table, the cobblestone crafting table, work as a crafting table to unlock the crafting table in Terra Firma Craft? Or is that an event that happens when you craft the vanilla crafting table?
I actually don't know. It's very long ago since I played Terra Firma Craft.
Okay. Because your cobble crafting table would actually be a little bit quicker for me to be able to craft something, but I'd have to use a lot of cobble to keep using it if it didn't unlock it, which I wouldn't have a problem with.
I don't know if their stone is all dictionary with vanilla stone, if that, or cobblestone in this case. If that is not the case, then you can't unlock it anyways.
Mm.
I don't know how they handle vanilla stuff, so. By the way, Greg, when you're there, you can tell me that in IRC. I don't watch the stream in any way, shape, or form right now.
Oh, we made the wrong thing.
What do we make the wrong thing for?
We need a brewery, not a distillery.
Well, shows what I know, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Told you I didn't know anything about that mod. I'm coming back for your bucket. TFC and vanilla crafts are a lot different, but if I remember correctly, since it's daytime I can actually look. If I remember correctly, there is already a sifting recipe for vanilla dirt, which will give you the 3 vanilla seeds. There's this one from Rotary Craft, but I'm not going to have Rotary Craft in there. Right here. If you put dirt in, you get an 80% chance of dirt back, and then a 5% and a 2.5% chance of the seeds. So I could get the seeds I need to start crop breeding from the sifter already. The only thing that would really have to be done is or dictionary TFC's dirt, or make a special one just for Terra Firma Craft dirt to regular dirt, and then you have to use the regular dirt you get to get the seeds. That's where I actually got the idea for that recipe change, was from that recipe that I seen a long time ago. Once I get wheat seeds, I can probably get everything else. There are reeds in Terra Firma Craft, but they're like not sugarcane, so I don't know if they're going to work on crop sticks. There is sugarcane, but then that's Terra Firma Craft sugarcane. So
as long as you can get the vanilla seeds, you can basically grow anything out of IC2 crops.
Okay.
It is just a lot more work because you have less seeds to start from. Flowers also work, so you can, if you find like vanilla flowers, that can be used also to start breeding, and they are fully grown when you plant them on them.
Oh, and mushrooms too in 1710. Yeah. In your 1710, I can put mushrooms on.
Yeah.
In IC2 experimental, I tried and could not get them to go on for nothing. I hydrated it. I did it in a swamp. I could not get mushrooms to go on.
Yeah, I changed the code in this regard, so that it is easier. Also, how's it called? pumpkin seeds, melon seeds, cacti. Those are the ones you can also plant. So
Wait a minute. You added the cactus one to 1.7.10?
it started
Oh
with
yeah, I
1.7.10.
tested it there. Duh, I forgot all about that. Crazy Canary Bucket.
Only downside is you don't have much type options in terms of farmland.
go.
You have
I
only
threw it.
vanilla farmland that you can use. In 1.10.2, I added like a lot of different types, like sponge. You can use that also to plant things on.
That's what gave me the idea that you might be able to do this, because I knew you had made it to where you could put it on regular dirt and sponge and things like that.
Yeah, but I had already the API I built when I did that. I decided to go like full API support on special things like custom grounds and stuff like that, because I thought it would be a cool idea to do that. And 1.7.10 I didn't do that because it was just a port from 1.6.4. I started adding new things, but 1.10.2 was a rewrite from scratch.
Alright, let's go see if I can get some ice. Wait a minute, why am I trying to go? Really, Crazy?
What are you doing? What?
We have a freaking Cryo thing. All I gotta do is put the freaking tag in and say, "Give me ice, stupid."
I know.
Why didn't you tell me this like 20 minutes ago?
Because I'm paying attention to my phone at the moment.
Alright,
Sorry.
only because of the storms will I give you a leeway today for that.
By the way, Beer, the reason why I had a lax bike or was cutting out the first time was I got the model from Razorok for shields. It's looking really good.
Cool.
So with the next patch, hopefully, if I get it to work, we have shields, advanced alloy, maybe even a bronze one, and a nano one.
What, no quantum shield?
Technically, there's no use for it.
It would be before you got quantum armor.
Yes, but the problem there is with how's it called? Basically, the nano shield is already the best one you can get. There's no upgrade to that. What I could do is that I write a special handler and make that when you have a quantum shield equipped and you right-click it, that you can't get hit by anything around you. That is something I could do, but that would be too OP. Well, if you have enough people attacking you, then it might be not OP, but still.
I want a shield that's made out of bronze, has spikes on it, and I can bash the shit out of stuff with it. Because I'm just a meanie. If I'm going to have a shield, I better be able to bash the shit out of something.
I may think about that, but for the first version, no.
My ideas are always hit Spiker like, don't know what to think of this.
Arrows.
Yeah, those can just stay away. We don't need uranium arrows.
You know, Factorio was, by the way, the game that inspired me to do that. To plan that.
Yeah, we really don't need those. Alright, so now the bear's done being an idiot. Let's try this. Cannot believe I forgot we just made that last week. Junior, shut up over there. Nobody asked you. You hush it too. You want to step back a block? That's where my ice is going.
Just to ask a random question.
It's melting. It's melting. It's melting.
It's melting. It's melting.
I thought you could place regular ice.
Nope, packed ice.
I thought that was only Savannah. Alright, well, let's do this. If I cover it, it shouldn't melt, right? That's so not the way I want it.
If you have packed ice, that doesn't melt.
Alright, well, we'll try it next. I think I can compress this and make packed ice.
Crap. That's
Depends
fast.
on the IC2 version you have, I think.
We're talking Greg Tech here, so who knows.
Okay, Greg, yeah, but
It's
IC2 Classic
flooding,
has
it's
also a better
flooding.
recipe, I think.
He might have
This is
actually
kinda-
made a special one. Alright, so
Crap. It's fast.
All right.
FYI.
Sandor, are you watching? Can you hear me? You can come in so you can hear me in live time if you want in Discord. You want to hop up on this one? Type to him so he can hear me
Greg
faster.
had added a compressor recipe for that. He just told me.
Okay.
Shit.
I want
Did
to
you
see
find-
which one of you two go faster, so hop up there and... Oh yeah, slabs are actually a lot faster on ice.
Yeah. But only if they're at the bottom half, not the top half.
Okay, well now I got to try something else because before, if you had slabs on, if you had asphalt beside asphalt, you could go faster. So
That
I
is-
want to know if I put, because basically it was multiplying your speed across both of them instead of just one.
But ice doesn't multiply your speed.
Well, I want to see if it still does it, if I can
You had
actually
another
go
one that
faster.
melted.
Did I really?
Yes, you're doing this in the wrong spot.
Yeah.
Maybe it's this torch that you have right here.
Duh. I forgot about that. Torches melt them.
Religion number one.
I am so forgetful when it comes to vanilla Minecraft mechanics.
Anyway, I'm out now, so I don't interrupt you guys doing your things. I know I don't, but still.
Alright. Take it easy, man.
Bye.
Alright.
Bye.
So, crazy. I don't know how well we're going to be able to do this, but you
What?
make sure you're on just one.
I'm trying to be on just one.
I'm going to stand here in the middle on both. When I say go, walk to the other end.
Walk.
So, stop. Oh, damn it.
What?
she
You didn't
listened.
say walk.
I said stop. Okay, go.
Ah, I fell
Holy
off.
shit. That takes off after a while. You didn't go as quick as I did. Apparently I need to say go and then wait half a second for crazy. So come back here.
Apparently. And go. Whee!
Definitely doesn't look like it's going faster with the... Dude, you really take off with that. I don't think it's multiplying it, but I'm not sure. Alright, let's try again.
I can't walk a straight line. You know this.
Yeah, I'm sure of that. Try to hug that side a little bit. Alright, go.
When I fall off the side.
Oh, wait a minute. When I did it that time, I didn't go as fast. Because I think I was more on this side than I was the other side. So, I think the ice is definitely working. Well, I know the ice is definitely working. But like Greg said, the asphalt on asphalt is definitely not working. Pop this out of here. Sandor is apparently having issues again. Let's break this all out. Be a lot quicker if I knew what I did with my drill. And get in there. Give me my stuff back. Alright, so yeah, this is pretty fast if you can stay on it. I would definitely do 2 wide If I break them, they're gonna turn into water. I don't want to do that. Let's just put these down here. And then I can break them behind it. But I'll do that later. Crazy, I'll probably want to sit here and play with it for a while. Next task, find ice biome. Yeah, set these all up everywhere. Okay, so we definitely need to get ice. Now, what about packed ice? Packed ice, I'm sure, will be the same. Packed ice, we have compressor to ice to packed ice. Alright, so let's go grab some more ice. Because if this works, then we can throw it in this one. Hey, go. Why you no go? It'll go over here. Or it tried. Are we out of power back there? Let's go see if we're out of power. Packed ice is identical. Okay. So then packed ice will definitely work, so we can use it downstairs in the tunnels. Okay. Why are you not giving us power? There's power in here. They're not lit, but it's got power. Why is this not packing my ice? That sounds bad.
Uh-huh. Are you being a perv again?
Oh, it needs 64 EU a tick to do it. But it should have 64 EU a tick to do it. Why does it take 64 EU to pack ice? Holy crap. This is coming off a battery box. No, this is coming off of straight from the thing. So yeah, it's not getting 64. I'm looking at the wrong one. But yeah, it's not getting a full 64 because it's coming off a wire from here, so it's getting 64 there, but then it's losing 2 before it gets there. So if I grab this battery box here, and I steal a battery from here. Now, question is, oh, no, we got pocket tool. Wire cutters. Pop that off for a second. We'll put this in here. Going that way with 2 batteries. Now it should get the full 64 it needs. Right now, why aren't you doing anything? Let's try to set the thing. 34. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot about the frickin' 2 to frickin'. I forgot all about the damn 2 thing. The half crap. Damn it. It's not going to work in this one at all. Forgot about that. Damn it. I hate 64 EU recipes. They make things such a pain in the ass. Because then you gotta have a bigger transformer than what you're working, or power source than what you're working with. Alright, well, we'll just put that back. And apparently we're not packing ice today. And where's my wire? Greg and his 64 EU a tick recipes.
Hi, Sandor.
So, file, screwdriver, wire cutters. Alright, connect this shit back up. Hi, Mapster. I'll watch it from here. My client always says timed out. Okay. Now, we got a lot of things over here that'll kick your client's butt.
Can you hear my dogs?
I can hear the dogs. I can hear the echo. We're having a great day today, crazy. But I figured you got enough to deal with storms around there than listen to me complain about echo. And I'm kind of getting used to your dogs because they're always barking. Little rat dogs. One of these days, Crazy's gonna kick my ass for making fun of her dogs. But they really are. They're freaking chihuahuas. They're rat dogs. They're not real dogs. I still want to know what I did with my drill, though. I can't believe I lost my damn drill. Alright, so off the asphalt testing for now. Yes, this is the new update for Greg Tech. Let's see what's going on here. Changed a bit of fluid IDs for juices and other beverages, namely the ones that overlap with Beanie's ones, in order to only have one fluid instead of two. Every related fluid that isn't stored inside a Greg Tech tank, filter, or bottle might get lost. I don't have any fluid in any machines, so I can't really test if we lost anything. I can grab a magnifying glass and go check my tanks and make sure they're all okay. Hey, there's my bucket.
Is that better?
I ain't heard them yet, and the echo's not there. Not sure which of those two questions you were asking, but I'll answer both.
Well, can you... So you're not hearing the dogs?
Mm-mm. And I'm not hearing an echo.
Okay.
There it is. Magnifying glass. Let's go down and check my tanks out. Make sure they're all okay. Yeah. I'm looking for my actual mining drill. Okay. Sulfuric acid. Fluid vitriol of clay. Fluid red vitriol. Chlorine. Why are they fluid dot vitriol of clay? Ain't that missing a tag or a local, whatever the hell it's called? Hello, Yugi.
Do you know what's funny?
Oxygen.
The sun is already shining again here.
Nitrogen monoxide. Hydrogen. Sulfuric acid. Or sulfuric dioxide. So, Greg, is that missing a localization that it says fluid dot sulfuric dioxide and the vitriol of clays? Or all the vitriols, I guess. Yeah, these used to say kerosene. Now it says fluid kerosene, fluid petrol, fluid butane, propane. Gasoline still says the right thing. And diesel. And we have no lube. I wonder how that happens. I don't know how it happens. I ain't the one that writes the mod. Alright, I want to go check this tomato thing because I know he said he was fixing my ability to make a max tomato out of a max tomato. Sometime when we're not doing this, we need to break this ice and put torches or blocks or something in there to get rid of the water. Don't let me forget, because you know me, I will forget. Alright, so let's go make a max of tomato, or attempt to make a max of tomato out of a max of tomato. Okay, rainbow fluid.
Okay, what?
I apparently last week made a max tomato out of a max tomato. so Greg fixed it so you can't. And I definitely cannot put it in there. You got a tomato?
No, but I can get one.
Okay, because Pam's will work too. It doesn't have to be a Greg Tech. Either
Well,
tomato will work.
Greg Tech tomato is closer.
Okay. So can you make? Oh, you're gonna give it to me.
Do you want me to do it? I can do it.
I got it.
Huh?
I think I just got it. I got 10. So I think I got it out because I only had 9. She should be able to do 9 more in there. If you want to come try it. I forgot I had them in there and that it was just going to stack instead of coming back in my hand, but I heard the ch sound when you normally pull it out. Because you know when you pull out, it always makes a noise.
Do you have to make everything perverted?
Who said that was perverted? I think it's your brain that takes what I said perverted.
It's the way you said it.
Uh-huh. I just meant that when you pull something out of a measuring pot that it makes a noise. And did you know you get regen? Not a lot, but you get a little bit of regen off these.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Watch your hearts. You don't get the pink sparkly bits, though. No pink sparkly bits for Crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So see, Crazy needs to carry around a bunch of these, so maybe she can stop "ow, fucker" all the time and just eat a tomato and suck it up.
I'd still say it.
It's still not going to happen, but...
You know I'd still say it.
Oh, I know.
I say it in Quantum Armor.
I know, which is so funny. Nothing can hurt her, but she's still saying "ow." Alright, let's put this suit back up before I lose it. Like I did all my tools. Alright, so let's see what's next. Save games will say that there's one item missing. The missing item is supposed to be removed, so don't bug me about it. Hey, Greg! What? My game didn't say that when we loaded this server. So now I'm going to bug you because it didn't say it. You only said don't bug you. All my tools. My drill, my chainsaw.
Your regular drill?
Mm-hmm. Oh, I bet you they're in one of these. I forgot I put these here. Nope, they ain't in them either. I have no idea. There's a crate around here somewhere with a whole lot of stuff. And I just can't find it. I probably left it out there at the new building. Alright, so... The entire internal system regarding fluids and recipes and cleaned up a ton of code. Oh, good gravy. That scares the shit out of me right there. I don't even know where to start trying to test that shit. And pineapple wine still don't work. So get biomass.
Paying attention today.
Well, that would be more than what you normally pay attention, right? Because you're only half paying attention on a normal day.
Okay, so I'm a quarter paying attention today.
Alright, so biomass into ethanol and water in a distillery still shows up properly.
Why do I have black boxes around animals?
I don't know what the hell that is. I have that every now and then as well. I actually had pigs that were all black, sheep that are donkeys that were all black, skeletons that were all black once.
You know, it's a good thing mobs can't spawn in water.
Mm-hmm.
Because it is really dark underneath your building.
Yes, it is.
And I see no crates.
Why does that rotten grass bale look so weird? That one looks right. That one looks weird. Next time it rains, that one looks backwards. What the hell is with that? And y'all will notice while we're in here, there's no honeydew recipes anymore. Greg took the honeydew recipes out. Now it makes short mead instead of biomass. I'm trying to see if I can find it in here. Back over here. I dictionaried all 4 rotation of grass bales. Oh, okay.
Girls.
And as you know, there is only 3 rotations. Okay, so how'd you do all 4 if there's only 3? Where is... I probably should just look up honeydew. That would probably be a lot easier. Alright, so... honey bucket... honeydew. Alright, so you got honeydew to honeydew. Not sure why. We can generify honeydew into honeydew. Okay, so now I'm getting what I want. Honeydew dust. I don't know where the hell you're getting that from. And water. The juicer from the honeydew. Centrifuge from the dripping combs. That's what I was actually expecting to see. Mellow combs gives you honeydew as well. And old combs also. And then you can can it and get sweet, sweet honeydew juice. And you can mix it with royal jelly and get ambrosia, and it even works with Pam's royal jelly or the royal jelly from forestry. You can make your healing potion in the mixer with honeydew, thick brew, honey, and melon, which the glistening melon I do believe that they add as a way of cheating. You can coagulate it into honeydew. You can ferment it into short mead. Distill it into sugar and distilled water. And short mead can be distilled into mead. And there is a Viking's favorite brew. Greg, since short mead is like alcohol, or mead is like alcohol, one, can't we do the fermenting of short mead into mead in the fermenter rather than having to have a still? And two, wouldn't that make mead burnable so we can still use it to get power somehow, since you took away our way of doing biomass for it? Because as of right now, mead is honeydew is useless as far as I am concerned. I'm sure there's others that would disagree, but as far as I'm concerned, I don't want a bee that gives out honeydew. I want a bee that puts out honey, because I can't use honeydew for making power. I don't even know what mead is. I've heard of it, but never had it. Getting drunk is useless. It's counterproductive. You can't work as well when you're drunk. Where
Really?
is that crazy person?
I think it makes the workday go by much funner.
Yes, but you don't get as much done.
What do you
Egg.
want?
Ouch!
Quit being an idiot.
I don't think that's possible.
Did you find your stuff yet?
No, I ain't found my stuff yet. I'm gonna go downstairs and look downstairs where I was mining, see if I left it down there.
Oh, that's a very good idea. Too good for it to come from you.
Yeah, well. It happens every now and then. Mead, honey, beer. Never had mead, honey, beer. Hey, there's 2 boxes. Oh, shit.
Want a chainsaw?
Nope. Apparently, when I was down here working, I didn't light it up as well as I thought I did. Let's add a torch. That
Hey,
one's
look,
empty.
nothing.
Fucking hell, I keep finding crates everywhere, not a damn one of them. That's what I'm looking
Do
for.
you have a crate in your inventory?
I have a single crate in my inventory, but I think it's the one I picked up earlier. There's my chainsaw. But it's dead. I still don't know where my drill is.
Check the crate. Or did you
I
already?
just did. Did I leave it down here to charge? Haha, there's my drill. It's down here charging. Okay. Found my chainsaw and my drill. About freaking time. Yeah, it needs brewing, and for that I only have distillery at the moment.
Where were you charging it at?
In my special on-the-go charging station.
I see.
No backpacks, I'll find a way. I could do like 4 or 5 charges at least with that. It's kind of nice. Yeah. If we had EV, it would be even better, but we don't have EV batteries. Greg's meanie won't give us
You know
any.
what would be even better? A backpack.
I agree. Or actually, what would be really cool is if we had a. Get this battery in here. If we had a box, kind of like what I have set down there, that you have to click the drill on the box, and it will work as like a charger for the drill. So you have to sit it down, like it would be its own corded battery, but because it's Minecraft, you wouldn't have a cord on it. But it would only charge your, like a wireless charging station. So if you connected it to the box, it would keep charging your drill as long as you were within a certain radius of it. I think that would be cool. If you're getting the idea. It'd kind of be like a bat box that you put batteries in, but then it would charge your battery if you like wirelessly connected the 2 of them. So you'd have to like put it in or slap it with it or something like that. Please, Greg, please make a horn to drink mead from. Okay, so see what else we have here. The entire internal system regarding fluids, we did that. Or at least I did what I can do. I don't know what else I can do other than playing with it. Added food stats to all of Beanie's drinkable fluids so that they work with the thermos and cups. So you need a brewery to make pineapple wine. because Greg didn't make pineapple wine yet. And for that, I need 5 bronze gears. So let's go ahead and do that real quick and see if we can make some pineapple. Because I really want to see if this is going to come out as Greg Tech. 10. There you are. About 8 of you. 5 times 4 would be 20. So this will be more than enough.
But we're
That'll give
going to
me.
need yeast as well.
Okay.
You have to put the juice in with the catalyst.
Okay. Yeast is easy to get if I remember correctly for forestry.
It's just extra trees is just bread and 3 brown mushrooms. I can do that like right now.
Alright. There's also lager yeast, which is just upside down recipe. Alright, so we got anything in here? We've got just a touch of molten signalium, which there should be the exact
Holy crap.
opposite amount of that in here. So let's put this back in and see if we can get it to pour. Because I screwed up when I was doing this and got it in my tank. Do that. And I'm going to have to... Wait a minute, that should... Oh, wait a minute, that's not going to pour because it's going to be in the tank now. So now I got to do this like this.
Oh my gosh.
What?
My kid is so much like me, it's irritating.
That makes it awesome.
I gave him some options, and he's like, I don't care. I'm like, I don't want to know. I don't care. I want an answer.
Actually, you know what? I know an easier way to do this.
Yes
Why am I
or
trying to do
no?
this the hard way? Instead of trying to take it out of there, let's put it back in there. We'll just put this here. And there you go. Aha. So now we should have none in there. Alright, so you get in there. You get in there. You get off of there. Give me you. Get in there. Give me this damn thing. And you go up there.
Did you get it?
Plates, ingots. I need 8. Do I have 8 bronze ingots over here? It's going to take a second. I got 10. Okay, so I don't need ingots. I just need the gear mold. Are you okay?
No, I want to scream.
Mute first, please.
I'm not going to.
Oh.
I'm just going to type in capital letters.
Now she knows how annoying she is to everybody else when she does this. Do you think it's going to teach her anything? Hell no. She's still going to do it herself. Alright, so brewery. And we need 2. And so we just need a piece of glass. Alright. 2 of these. He had glass here. Where do you have glass? There's glass. Glass in your ass. And we'll go make the casing. Which, you know, was so nice in GT4 when we actually had a bronze casing recipe.
Mm-hmm.
So
Be
we
right
didn't
back.
have to do this 8 ingot thing to make the casing. We could actually do it the Greg Tech way. We don't have that for some reason in GT6 or in GT5. I think Greg was getting lazy on us. Not that Greg could ever be lazy. Alright, so we make it a bronze. We make it a bronze. And we make it a gears. Alright, so let's look at what else we have here. Simulate parameter not being respected in Greg Tech electric items. I have no freaking clue what that means. I do believe from what Greg said that that means that a tool made of steel will have sharpness on it. Because apparently they didn't have sharpness before. I think that's what that means. Let's see. Ain't that in GT5 a very end game? Huh? I have no idea what he's talking about. I'm out. Work tomorrow. Later, Briaros. Have a good one. Totally not lazy. Bear is confusing two different things. I mean, I'm confusing two different things. There was brass casings, and there was brass and bronze casings. And if there was a Greg Tech bronze casing, I could mind tweak the recipe to take it. And it was or dictionaried, so it should work for either one. I would think. I think I'm confusing two different things. I think I know of what I speak. I think. I'm confused quite often, but so is this electric thing what I'm thinking it is, or is that what I'm confused about? Because I have no idea what that simulate parameter thing is. Asphalt now not needing to be like soul sand. We checked that out. Taps, baths, mixing bowls, and similar will now have priority to fill bottles into the Greg Tech variant of the bottle instead of choosing a random one depending on mod loading order. That is what I'm actually wanting to check, which is why we're trying to make this pineapple beer or pineapple wine. So as soon as I can get this brewery done, we'll get that done and we'll check that. I don't think we have any honey right now because Den MC eats about every bit of honey I get. Oh, we do have honey. Do I have a glass bottle? Let's see if we can make a little bear bottle. And now you guys get to hear my dogs because Lightning wants to be a turd. There we go. It's a little bear bottle. Here you go. It don't look like a barrel though. Ain't honey supposed to be in a bear bottle?
What do I need honey for?
I don't know. I just wanted to make it to make sure it changed into the Greg Tech one. But shouldn't it be in the shape of a bear? Don't all honey come in a bear bottle?
Not all honey comes in a bear bottle.
Hey, you're supposed to agree with me here, damn it.
Oh, yes, it does.
All honey comes in a bear bottle. The glass jars that exist of honey, they don't exist. They all come in that squeezable bear bottle.
Is that so?
Yes. All right, let's go make your brewery and see if we can figure out how to get this thing to work.
Did you get it done?
Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun.
Hey, where'd that come from?
Hey, get the hell out of my face.
Right in here.
Yeah, because you washed away all the torches and forgot to put the torches back.
You did it. That's the only one we needed.
I blame the crazy. So crazy's fault.
Why are we taking the noisy way?
I don't know. You know we have stairs and paths in this place. You would
Yeah, I
think
know.
you would use them.
You would use them too. You would think.
You would think. Alright, so brewery. Done. Dun dun dun.
Got to have power, don't it?
I would guess. I ain't got a clue. I never use this damn thing. It's got a power meter, so I would guess yes. Holy crap, we got power. Alright, so now can you get the stuff to go in there? Did you whack it? Won't fill, will fill. No. And I'm guessing because it's the Greg Tech version. And because it's a Greg Tech version, it won't allow it to go in here. That would be
So
my
now
guess. Well, honestly, I don't know. The only other thing I know to do is to make a squeezer, which, if I remember correctly, we can't do because I disabled them. And we'd have to get it. Yeah, I disabled squeezers, so we can't do that. We'd have to squeeze the juice and get it to go directly in without going into any Greg Tech containers or pipes.
you took all the Greg Tech containers, everything non-Greg Tech containers you took out.
Pretty much. Let's see. Tool tips are bugged on electric GT6 tools for some reason and don't show the enchantments despite the enchantments being on the tools. Okay. So they were enchanted, it just didn't say they were enchanted. Alright. And the simulate parameter thing was that IC2 somehow changed charged items without actually draining any charge. Now, that's actually something I seen in GT5, which I can't do here, so never mind. I was going to test it and see. Because in GT5, you can use Greg Tech batteries in a Cropmatron, or in a crop analyzer. Here, you can't. But it was just emptying the battery all the time, and wasn't actually charging the damn thing, I don't think. But since we can't use Greg Tech batteries in a crop analyzer, doesn't matter. Your connection dies randomly. Well, that sucks. Alright, so I guess we're not going to be able to test that. We just made two machines that are utterly useless. Unless I put the squeezer back in, which I don't want to do. Let me look. Is there any way of getting pineapple? Let's see. This would be... Why can't I... Pineapple wine. Pineapple juice. So... Greg, do you have any idea why we can't get that in there? Because I thought it was basically the same thing. I can only make it into Greg's fruit juice. there is a pineapple juice bottle from Beanie's Core. Let's see if we can make that. I'm doubting we can, because Greg, if he has a pineapple juice bottle, it'll default to it. I do have a bottle left on me, right? No. Bottle. Crazy got bottle?
Probably.
You got honey you could drink. Let me see if there's a bottle in here.
You can drink honey.
Oh, I'm sure you can. You can eat it or drink it, something. It's in a
Yeah,
bottle, so I
got a
guess
bottle.
it would be drinking. Alright, let's go see if we can get it that way. And Bear, did you set the barrel to emit to the bottom properly?
Ooh,
We smacked it with a wrench, and it said will go, so we definitely set it the only way I know to set it.
I
Let's
got
go see.
honest juice.
That's what I thought. Can you try to smack that on the brewery, see if it comes out or goes in?
No. Oh, I did it.
Okay,
Is it working?
it says 5%, so I'm guessing it needs a lot more.
Hold on.
Maybe it's because you didn't have put the barrel back up there. Maybe it's because you didn't have the yeast in. Maybe the yeast had to be in there for it to accept the fluid. Oh, somebody not happy.
What?
Oh, sounded like Mini Me or the Terror was crying.
No, they're just being loud.
Hey, put this up on top.
Why?
Because you actually have the yeast in there. I want to see if it'll work now. If it's taking it from the bottle, it definitely should take it from the tank. So I think it was just that, well, no, because it ain't going in. Give it a whacking again while I'm looking in here. Nope. Okay, so it definitely will not take it from the tank, but it'll take it from the bottle. Which is just weird. You missed the fact that we can't get shit into this brewery from a tank. That's about it. Alright, there we go. It is brewing now, I'm guessing. It's in the... It moved from the tank to the brewery thing. I have no idea how long this takes to brew, though. And there's not a red thing on here, so I'm guessing it's working just very, very slowly. So we'll leave it and see what it does. Says we're not getting any power, so he apparently doesn't have any power down. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. Pineapple wine. Now the question is, can we get it out of there? Because Greg's taps will probably not work on this because it's not a Greg's machine. And I don't see an output spot.
I got pineapple wine.
How did you get it? Just smack it with the bottle?
Okay, let me drink this. Take this, and I would get nausea. Take the bottle, go in here, wait until there's more wine there, and click on click on this the pineapple wine where it's at.
Ah,
Left
okay.
click.
I got it. Alright, so we have pineapple wine now from Beanie's. Now, what I need to see is if I get
with this stinks because you should have a less chance with wine than with vodka to get it, or rum.
I can't even put it in there. I take it he didn't add a pineapple wine because, well, yeah, right there, pineapple wine. But I can't even put it. Didn't you empty this? Oh,
No.
you didn't empty it. All right. Is this one empty? No, that's got seed oil.
Hold on. Where's the tap?
I got one if you need one.
Okay, no, this should be empty.
Okay. So, put this in. And what's in there? Pull it back out and it goes right back to this one because apparently Greg didn't add a juice bottle for pineapple wine because it doesn't show one in here. But we have pineapple wine.
Wait a minute. Since now I know how to put it in here, can I do this?
Oh,
No.
and we need to do this again. I
What?
forgot I'm supposed to be testing it with the damn thermos, remember?
Did you drink it?
No. I put it back in. It's in the barrel. I'm going to go get the thermos. I forgot that that's what I was supposed to be doing.
And I will be right back.
Let me go grab the thermos. That way we can drink to Greg's version and see what kind of effects we get off of it. Good old pineapple wine. Sounds delicious. Junior, I need to teach you how to brew. That way we can have some pineapple wine. Where did the crazy one put her thermos? There's her thermos. Can I drink out of this? Let's try this too. I don't know if I can drink out of a measuring pot. I don't think I can. Should be able to, though. I used to drink out of them all the time. Couldn't find a glass, use a measuring cup. Then I graduated to 2-liter bottles and never turned back. Who needs a cup when you got a 2-liter bottle? And we still ain't found another Greg Ford or anything to get us a cup. Alright, so measuring pot. Pineapple wine. We most definitely cannot drink it, which is what I thought. Thermos. Pineapple wine. Food of 2. Saturation of 0.2. And we drink it and we get strength. Well, that's better than frickin' nausea. Crazy like that. And we are 100% charged and 100% full. Can we do this with it to pull out? Hey, we can. That's cool. Alright, so Crazy gets back. She's got a whole bunch of pineapple wine she can drink. Let's see what else we got here. Did my stream pitter out on me? Because it says stream resumed. Let's see. Some fruit-related squeezing recipes that were entirely missing were added. So I'll have to check that out. Pizzas are now more nutritious than burgers, which I had Crazy make me a pizza. So they give a food of 7 and a saturation of 1.2. Not quite sure what it was before. They're not as good as sandwiches, but they're better than burgers. Let's see. Some of the building parts for the dynamo. This is what I want to look at. We'll look at the other stuff when Crazy gets back. Coils. So that would be this, a large copper coil. So this is going to be 16x anneal copper. Holy crap. And I'm guessing we're going to need a lot of these. So that's going to be a lot of copper to build this bad boy. Some of the building parts for the dynamos, namely the coil blocks, which that's the only coil blocks I see, so I guess that's the only part we can see. They will be either 16, 18, 24, or 27 of those required for the dynamo. Ouch. That is going to be one big, expensive ass dynamo. Let's see. So let's look at the squeezer. I know we can do... We can squeeze grapes. So we can find the squeezer recipe there. So we have juicer, dryer, mortar, compressor, squeezer. Okay. So we're going to have an ass ton of recipes here, but let's see what we have. We have rutabaga into fruit juice. Rutabaga is a vegetable, not fruit. What the hell? Dun, 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 dun. What is this one? Ginkgo nut. Gives nut remains and nut oil. Is that like a ginkgo nut? Am I just saying it wrong? Or is that a completely different thing? A blueberry? This is a beet seed for seed oil. Wait a minute, what is that? An ice shard from forestry will give you crushed ice. Alrighty then. Clove will give you mulch and seed oil. I thought you changed it so you didn't get mulch. I thought you got remains that could be changed into mulch. And now my video output is low. Let me know if shit gets ugly here. Let's keep looking here and see what else we have. A papamar, which will give you a fruit remain and fruit juice. Snow will give you crushed ice. And then cantaloupe seed for seed oil. A whole lot of crap. That's another Pam seed, onion. Yuck. There's a candle nut, which will give you wax and nut oil. And
Did it work?
Phosphorus, which will give you lava. Here. You can actually pull it out of there in the thermos.
What?
You can pull it out of the brewery with the thermos.
You can.
Yeah, so drink some. It's full right now. I mean, I got strength when I drink it.
I got nothing.
You got
I
strength.
got something.
You got red particles, you got strength. But then you can do it just like you did the glass bottle, click it in the thing, and you get it in the thermos.
Hey.
You popped it to me, it ain't my fault. Alright, so let's go back here.
Okay, so
Grapefruit.
thermos
Uh-huh.
will work on these.
Yes, it will. Strength is the default effect of alcohol. Okay. Well, that's better than nausea. Alright, is there any of these fruits and things that have changed that you know of, Crazy? When you squeeze them? Because I'm looking at things in here to see what is different. And I didn't do most of these, so I can't tell if they're different. They might be just missing ones. Nausea equals alcohol level 2. Okay. Seed oil, there's a faster one. What the hell is that? Helium neon twig? Uh-huh. What in the world are you doing, Crazy? Are you muted again? Coffee liqueur?
Yes.
I thought so.
The boy got home from school.
Alright. So is there anything you notice different?
No. I don't juice juices.
Well, why don't you juice juices?
Because I don't. I make
Orange
turn
tinted-
fruit into fruit salad.
Well, that's just nasty. You need to stop that. You make us eat way too much fruit salad. Okay, you make everybody else eat too much fruit salad. I get, good stuff because I'm special.
Are you complaining? At least you get the good stuff.
Zucchini is not a fruit. How do you get fruit juice out of zucchini? Wouldn't that be
Zucchini
vegetable
is a
juice?
vegetable. It's squash.
Blackberry will give you fruit remains and blackberry juice. The blacker the berry, the fruiter, the sweeter the juice.
You have a tick.
Green tinted honey, get green dye and honey. This would be allspice, which gives you mulch again and seed oil. Gooseberries give you fruit remains and gooseberry juice. Alright, Greg, is there anything you can think of I need to test? Juicy Drop gives you extra juice that I haven't tested. Is there... Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Yeah. Flour gives plant remain. Okay. I'm used to that being an extractor, not a squeezer. Kind of confused me there for a second. Ceru bloom? I don't even know what that would be. Blue dye? I have no idea what that is. Oh, that's a magical... Never mind. Yeah, that's magical crap. Golden apple, gold dust, iDunes apple juice. Oh, I want to see if that one thing is still in here. Can't spell. Let's just do melon. Because I remember this from GT5. And it's a cross mod. Yep, right there. Still in here. Glistening melon. 8 golden nuggets. So if you have forestry, you can make free gold. Because you can make this. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, he took that recipe out. You used to be able to make glistening melon with honey. Apparently Greg took that recipe out. Or I'm just confusing shit. I swear he used to be able to do it with honey. Okay. Apparently Greg fixed that. Let's see. Which free gold recipe do you talk about? Well, you just seen. And apparently you already thought of it and removed it. There totally isn't one anymore. Yeah, I see that. Okay, well, I'm glad to see that's not in there anymore. See if we can get peanut. Anything out of peanuts different here. Peanut, you get ground peanut and peanut butter. Squeezer, ground peanut, peanut butter, ground peanut. We can do nothing with. What the hell are we going to do with ground peanut?
Hold on.
What the hell do you do with ground peanut? You didn't miss anything.
He meant to put ground peanut in the furnace as a fuel. I totally forgot that.
He totally forgot that. Okay. Well, that's good to know.
I think you should be able to get nut oil.
I think you should be able to sprinkle it on your ice cream.
Or mix it in with ice cream, yeah.
Not because I do it, because I can't stand nuts in my ice cream, but I know a lot of people do. So if Greg doesn't know anything else,
ice cream is great.
Now, peanut butter ice cream, yes, but peanuts in your ice cream, no.
It adds a little crunch.
I don't need crunch in my ice cream. What kind of weirdo needs crunch in their ice cream?
I do. I like cereal in my ice cream.
You're just weird. We've already determined this.
I was about to say, is that something new?
No, you're just weird. Alright, so if Greg can't think of anything else that we need to test, I think we're done. Unless you can think of something we need to test.
No, my house is getting noisy.
I noticed that, and mine is too, because it's evening and the dogs want to go nuts. So we are out of here. Not Captain Crunch. She means actual crunch. Yeah, I think Captain Crunch in your ice cream would rip your mouth to shreds, because that stuff is sharp from what I've heard. I never ate that crap.
Captain Crunch is the best cereal in the world.
No, it's not.
Honey
Captain Crunch is not the best.
And you have Jabby's opinion.
I hear that. Fruit Loops or Cocoa Pebbles. That's the best two.
Fruit Loops, Cocoa Pebbles.
That's the best two.
No, or Cocoa Puffs. Cocoa Puffs is pretty good.
I like Cocoa Pebbles. I like the little ones, not the puffs.
No, I like the puffs.
Well, you would. You're puffy.
That's an insult.
No, it isn't. Just your head gets a little full of air every now and then.
Have I killed you lately?
No, and you don't need to kill me now. Fruity Pebbles is the best. No, I don't. I like Fruit Loops better than Fruity Pebbles. I'm gonna hide on the roof. Lucky Charms are actually good. Have you ever tried the chocolate version of Lucky Charms? It's one of those bag ones that you can get at like Kroger's, Walmart, things like that. Those are kind of different. I can't say they're good, but they're different. You really got to be in a strange state. Well, we're ending in a minute. Hush it. Those are really kind of weird.
I can reach you up there.
I know you can. I can run.
Not faster than the crazy.
If you hey, back up. If you like chocolate and you like fruity and you think you'd like them together, try that.
Now he's playing on a pole.
No, I'm hiding at the top of the pole. Thanks.
Are you a hooker today?
Hookers don't play on a pole. Strippers do. There's a difference. One dances for money and one does other things for money.
Are you sure the strippers don't do other things?
Depends. Well, if they go from doing dancing to something else, then that changes their classification.
Uh-huh.
But that doesn't make all strippers hookers. It doesn't mean that all strippers hook. It just means that a stripper can evolve into or devolve into. Whichever way you would like to look at that.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
I am leaving now. Be
Uh,
right back.
well, I'm going to end it anyway, so don't tell
Bye.
Crazy to hush. All right, so have a good one, guys. We will see you tomorrow, unless Greg tells me there's something he's adding tomorrow. We'll have to find something else to do because I didn't see any bugs, and I didn't hear him say there was any bugs. So no, don't kill bear. I hurt my armor. So see you guys. And no, don't. Would you guys stop getting to get her to kill bear? She ain't there anyways. Ha. So take it easy, guys. We will see you tomorrow. Hopefully, we won't actually have 3 freaking streams tomorrow because this was a bit crazy.